Managing the Mind, an ABC 15 Health Insider special. We're taking an in-depth look at mental health tonight. The stigma of speaking to a professional about mental health is even more pronounced in communities of color. ABC 15's Mark Thompson digs deeper into why.
There are several issues when it comes to communities of color seeking help for mental health. You've got access to services and cost, but the main hurdle is a flat-out mistrust of the system. After all, it was the system that stole our land, the system that locked us up, and the system that wants to deport us back. So why should we confide in a stranger?
African Americans in general, want to speak to somebody who they believe can understand their experience.
Diamond Bracey is a nationally certified counselor and PhD student at NAU. In Black culture, it's taught keep your mouth shut, even if you're stressed out. And rarely do we think doctor first.
You might find that an African American patient, before they made it to the doctor, talked to their grandmother, or talk to the pastor, or talk to that significant other in their household or in their community.
And while that's better than nothing, friends and family aren't trained to help you heal.
They mean well, but they don't know well.
So how do we break the stigma?
It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to say I need a little bit of help.
Roberto Del Real is a licensed social worker with Chicanos por la Causa and works closely with youth in the Latino community. From online bullying and body shaming to gangs and serving as interpreters for their parents, he says young people are under enormous pressure.
I always came at them this way, like, let's just have a conversation. I'm not part of your family. I'm not invested in you like they are. I'm not gonna judge you. You can tell me anything you want, and it's gonna stay in this room. Just let it out.
Melissa Wheeler grew up in Round Rock, Arizona on the Navajo Nation. She has a master's in psychology and will soon be a certified counselor.
Native American, unfortunately, have some of the highest rates of mental health concerns.
But with just a handful of Native doctors trained to support their needs, Wheeler feels an obligation to give back. Mental health, she says, the key to total health in her community.
If we're not functioning at our best mentally, we're not functioning at our best physically, emotionally, and spiritually as well.
I put together a list of resources for people to get help with this story at abc15.com. In Phoenix, Mark Thompson, ABC 15, Arizona.
And a reminder, you can see all of our in-depth coverage on our ABC 15 Health Insider Managing the Mind special. Just go to abc15.com/mental health, and we'll have more stories tonight at 6 and 10.